Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Marcia. On this channel, I like to take thrifted items and remake them into home decor for my home. Today I have 4 thrift flips, so let's get crafting. For project 1, I have this metal pitcher. It originally came from Hobby Lobby. I found it at the Goodwill bins. The first thing I did was I gave it a really good cleaning. And then I'm going to go over it with 2 coats of the Folk Art Chalks paint in Nautical. This is like a true navy blue color, and I love navy blue. It's actually my favorite color, and I'm really liking the navy and white in my home decor lately. So I'm just going to give this 2 coats. Once my paint is completely dry, I'm going to take and transfer from the IOD book, Traditional Pots. This book has a lot of different transfers that would be great to be used on, like terracotta pots, pitchers, even oak jars maybe. But I'm going to apply this one. It's white. It matches really well with the navy blue. Plotting a transfer is very simple. You take the backing off of the transfer, you lay the design where you want it on the project, and you take the little plastic stick that I'm using right now. It comes with every book of transfers, and you're just going to rub it down onto the project, and you'll start pulling up one side, and if a little bit comes up of the transfer, just lay it back down and rub over it, and it will they usually apply pretty easy. If you have an issue with it not applying, usually it's because the paint didn't dry very well, or maybe if you sand it, their sanding does. Now once you get done laying down the transfer, you do want to rub over it with the plastic clear sheet just to varnish it. To seal this project, I'm going in with Dixie Belle's Best Thing Wax and Clear. This is one of my favorite waxes. And to do this, I'm just taking a wax brush and applying it all over the picture. And once it's applied, I'm going to go and wipe away the excess, and this project will be done. And here's how it turned out. I think it turned out so cute. It matches my decor very well. I think I'm gonna stick some florals in it. With fall coming up, I think I'm gonna have to find some fall stems. So I guess a trip to Hobby Lobby. For project 2, I have this little wooden bowl. I find these almost every time I go to the Goodwill bins. And if you haven't noticed, the Goodwill bins is probably my favorite store to go to. Art bins sells by the pound. It's $1.79 a pound. If you go over 20 pounds, you no, I'm sorry. If you get over 40 pounds, it's $1.49 a pound. But with this wooden bowl, I'm going to go in with Waverly's chalk paint and Snow White. I have watered it down, so I'm basically doing a whitewash. And I'm just going to keep applying this whitewash, wiping it back until I get the look that I'm looking for. I ended up doing this 6 or 7 times. I kind of lost count. And here's how it turned out. I think for fall, I'm going to put like some pumpkins. During Christmas, I'll put some ornaments. I just love how it turned out. For project 3, I have this little cloche with a plate. I'm going to start by giving the plate 2 coats of the Dixie Belle chalk paint and drop cloth. I actually seen this done on, I think it was Pinterest, or it might have been another YouTube channel. I'm not quite sure. I don't remember where I saw it, but I'm just going to give it 2 coats. This is just going to be a decorative piece that I can keep out all year round and change out the decor under the cloche throughout all the seasons. I think it's going to be really cute for the upcoming holidays. Do you guys decorate with cloches? And if you do you use the large ones, the smaller ones? And how do you decorate it? Once the paint is completely dry, I'm going to go in and sand it. I'm just hitting on the edges to give it a more distressed look to match my other decor. And here's how it turned out. I just styled it with a cute little blue and white cup with some hydrangeas, and there is a flower frog in there. For project 4, I just have this small little wooden frame with the oval cut out. I'm going to start by giving it 3 coats of the folk art chalk paint and blue suede. I like the wooden frame, and if it wasn't so orange looking, I probably would have just kept the natural wood, but I'm not a fan of the orange wood, so I'm going to give it a little bit of my spin on it. Once the paint is completely dry, I'm going to go in and sand it all around the whole frame. To seal this piece, I'm going to go in with the DIY's white wax. And then on top of that, I'm going to use the Waverly's antiquing wax. I'm just going to apply the white wax. I'm not going to wipe it back. I'm then going to go on top of it with the Waverly antiquing wax and then wipe back the excess. And here's how it turned out. And I put a cute little picture of my Cooper celebrating his 3rd birthday. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you liked it, please like and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.